I was first diagnosed with breast cancer when I was 29. I had 3 boys. In the course of getting the lumpectomy, they did a routine pregnancy test and I found out I was pregnant with the 4th. So at 12 weeks, I had a mastectomy, and 4 weeks later in the 2nd trimester, I started 16 weeks of chemotherapy. So I was nervous because they were fairly certain the baby was going to be fine, but there were no guarantees. And he came out perfect as can be. And 4.5 years later, I wasn't feeling good. Just wasn't feeling good. Had a cold, finally went in, and it was metastatic. And it had spread to my liver, my lungs, and my bones.
A couple years ago, whenever, for Mother's Day, they were giving free breast exams, and I was a little curious, so my mom went to go get checked out. I didn't understand what breast cancer was. I just saw a billboard that says something for Mother's Day, if you're 40, and I was curious. Next thing you know, I was helping her fight breast cancer. Every time she went to the doctor, hoping for good news, and sometimes not getting good news at all. Never in a million years thought that it would turn into something I'd be doing for the next couple of years.
I went to go see my normal doctor, my primary doctor, and she's like, have you ever done a self-breast exam? I said, no. I went in for the ultrasound and they found the lump. Then the doctor said there was something else that wasn't right and they wanted to do a mammogram. That's when he found the 2nd lump in my breast. I was diagnosed at the age of 25. I felt like my whole world was shattered at that time. It was just an emotional, roller coaster. My mom was my big supporter. She pushed me and pushed me and pushed me even on the days I just wanted to give up.
My mother had breast cancer twice in her lifetime. She survived it. I saw her fight it both times. I'm a breast cancer survivor myself. Very lucky one because I was very proactive about it because of my mom, and I knew my risks. You just kind of know sometimes something's just not right. Had an MRI and they found a spot, very small, and did a lumpectomy. Didn't get all the margins. I decided I was going to visit with an oncologist at that time to make the right decision, and he suggested that I get a mastectomy, which I chose, and I did not do radiation or chemotherapy. So I am one of the lucky, lucky, lucky ones.
Without Coleman's support, I don't think I would have the hot water to take a shower. I don't think I would have the roof over my head that I have today.
I know Coleman, each year gives over $300,000 in the last few years towards grants to provide care and diagnostic services.
Especially if you didn't have insurance, those bills are so high. You literally have to decide treatment or bills at the time, and Coleman really helped.
It can happen to anyone. You just don't know. I never thought it happened to me or my mom or even anyone else in my family. It's just there. It's out of nowhere.
Unless you've been living under a rock, you're aware that breast cancer exists, and now I feel like it's time to focus on how to make sure that we don't die from it.
It was important for Mom to tell her story because she wanted to show other people that they're not alone in this. She was the one that wanted to go public about it. And initially I was wanting to focus on her treatment. She wanted to help everyone, which I find awfully heroic of her.
People need to realize that women and men are dying every day still.
Metastatic patients have a tendency to feel like we're the black cloud. No one wants to see us because that means that progress hasn't been made. But progress has been made.
Coleman is very successful in Evansville, but I think we can be better.
We need to make sure that no one's dying from it. We need to make sure that no one is going through treatment for the rest of their life. And that's where I feel like the money and the funds, we need to put more towards that.
Give as much as you can. You just can't say, oh, I did my part 10 years ago. Well, we're still fighting the battle. Everyone really just needs to give what they can.
I still have kids to watch graduate and to get married, and I want to see grandkids, and I want to retire with my husband.
I want to see money raised. I want to see people get involved, and eventually hopefully soon I want to see a cure found.
I want to see ladies grow to have silver hair like mine.
Even if it's just developing more drugs so that we can have longer lives. Even if we can't find a cure right away. Yeah.
My entire family has been focused on that. I always think about her. My fight for my mom never ends, but now it's for my sister Josie, who is 5. Now I must be concerned with her safety.
Share your blessings. Your blessings may be time. Your blessings may be talent. Your blessings may be $20. Just share it. Be more than pink.
Be more than pink.
Be more than pink.
Be fearless.
Live your life fearless.
Coleman, Evansville needs you.
We can't do it without you.
Join our fight. Together, we can make a difference.